How to get started as a video editor in 2026? First off, good luck. I'm joking. It's actually easier than you may think. In my first month editing videos, I made like $800. It's that easy. You just need volume and you need to really want to do it. But the first step is to get to a decent skill level. Find some styles that you want to emulate. Watch some YouTubers that you like and try to get to their level of editing and get as good as their content is. You don't just want to be delivering video editing like cuts and music. You want to give some real value and have a chance in 2026. And a bonus tip, if you have some capital at the start, you can buy some courses and you can get some mentorships. You could just go on YouTube and watch a bunch of tutorials. But getting mentorships and courses is like the fast track way. It's the VIP. Once you got to a pretty good skill level practicing on random edits, now you can take other people's content, and I mean like streamers, reaction videos, anything that's kind of uncut or barely edited, take that content, remake it and edit it to make it look 10 times better, make it really high retention and super entertaining based on what you've learned with editing and through your mentorships. That's if you want to go the YouTuber route. If you want to do VSLs, if you want to do ads, music edits, AMVs, the same thing applies. Just make a bunch of edits and get a bunch of experience and videos that you could show off, which brings us to the next step, is to have a portfolio. So how do you make a portfolio? You can have one on Instagram, or you can make a one-page website, or you can just spam posts on Twitter. Personally, I have a one-page website from when I used to actively pursue clients, and that's worked the best for me. But if you're starting off, you can create a new Instagram page and post a bunch of your edits there. And the bonus for that is it might actually get views and blow up, and then you'll get inbound leads. So yes, Instagram is superior. It's a good platform to use as a portfolio. Now, if you didn't get any inbound leads from your Instagram page, from your Twitter posts, then you can start reaching out to clients. And that would be through email, through Twitter, through Instagram. Just start reaching out to your ideal clients. Think of what client you would ideally want to work with. If it's gaming, then go only to gaming YouTubers and just send it to them. If it's companies that make supplements, then just only message companies that make supplements and go crazy on that. Do a lot of volume. You can set some goals, maybe do 15 pieces of outreach per day, maybe a bit more than that, and do it consistently every day. Eventually you'll hit a client, and eventually you'll go on a call and you'll be like, okay, I really like you, homeboy, let's work together. Eventually it is gonna happen. You just need to do a lot of volume. When I first started editing, I did so much volume in my first month that I was able to make $800 in my first month. Actually, not even dollars, it's great British pounds. It's like more in dollars. Now, once you do land a client, you will need to make sure that you have a good relationship and you are never stuck and you're always over delivering to the client. Basically, always improve your work and don't do the same thing that they asked you all the time. Improve it and make it better and better all the time so that the client falls in love with you. That's the goal. So they never leave you and it's like your best friend. You can always call them up. Hey, do you have some work? Let's go crazy. And you get consistent work with that client. You want to have 10 out of 10 clients relationships. Check out my video on that. And by the way, if you want to learn editing, I teach motion design. If you have a little bit of experience already, click the link below to get Motion Ascent, where I just teach you everything I know. I am the one editor who goes the deepest on creativity and no one else does it like me. And my advice is to not client hop too much. Finding 1 or 2 clients and sticking to them for 3-4 years is way more valuable than just, going left and right to different one-time projects. It's not the same experience you get. It's not the same level of security. And if you want to live low cortisol, then you gotta have consistent clients.